No one at home? No signs... Oh, God! No signs of theft or robbery. The giant bison symbol is on the wall. Signature symbol of Noah, crime scene. The purpose of the parcel is to get me here. Crazy writings is nearly the same with those found Noah's crime scene years ago. Airy? Wait, where the heck is Ellie then? Also, that's such a weird and different pixel art style than before. What's wrong with this dog? Brank's home. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna be fun, is it? Definitely not gonna be fun. Alright, let's see what's going on. Picture of Brank and his dog in better times. Book about Prophet? Truly revered figure among the robots. First awakened. Yeah, it's true. Old-fashioned changing device for robots in perfect condition. Cheryl? Unreleased classic poster of singer Shirley. Oh, why did it say Cheryl? Wait, no, that does say Cheryl. What? That says Cheryl, but down there it says Shirley. She's one of the victims of Noah's serial killing case. There's a poster of Shirley's upcoming... I'm gonna say Cheryl, because it says Cheryl on the thing. Poster of the Cheryl... No, it's probably Shirley. I don't get it! They did the poster wrong for the text, or the text wrong for the poster, and I don't know which is which. I assume the text is wrong for the poster, so I should be saying it Cheryl's upcoming show. But why does it say the Shirleys? Shouldn't it just be Shirley's? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's Cheryl of the Shirleys? No, because it says Shirley has been killed. This is so weird! This makes no sense. Been killed before the show happened. Unreleased classic poster has been hanging in Shirley's dressing room. Poster was missing from the crime scene, but appeared here today. It was left here for me. Bunny puppet was sent to me the other day. It also belonged to one of the victims. So there are two things relevant to Noah's case so far. Okay? What the heck is this thing? It's like a stove. Old-fashioned device for robots in perfect condition. Thanks? Picture of Brank and his dog in better times. What's so wrong with... Well, we don't know what happened to Brank yet, so shoot. Book about the Prophet. Truly revered figure among the robots. Okay. Window outside. Judging by the poor malnourished mutt, Brank's been gone for a few days. Aww. Poor thing. Let's find you something to eat. Why does the dog stand out like so much in comparison to the rest of the pixel art in this game? It just seems like a sprite was done by a completely different person. Hey, dog food. Alright, let's give the pupper something to eat. Like it's starving. There's a Noah symbol on the wall. There must be something else in the room. Have a look. I didn't even notice there's a bowl there. Again, with that it stands out. Beef flavored dog food tastes nothing like beef. Not that I'd know. Okay! Sure. Let's check out the Cheryl thing. Alright. Oh! A group of footprint. Ah, yes! A gaggle of footprint! From the bed to the door, which show very staggering and irregular steps. They're condensed liquid fluid near the footprints, which was stepped all over the place. Okay? The liquid being from, what? Dog food? It's the only yellow thing in the room I can think of. From other footprints removed, someone must have gotten out of bed and walked out of the room in a assorted and weird way. Steps looks like the ones a drugged person. Oh. Weird footy prints? I figured it would look... I don't know, the thing on the wall! Not that. This charging device must have recorded a record of the robot. We can find some information here. Incorrect charging? Incorrect supplementary fluid system loading. Please confirm to enter system. Charging power query. Supplementary fluid calling system. The charging power? Count balance. Charging power record. 130. Users forced quit while charging. Power surge protection succeed. Emergency wake up failed. Equipment maintenance fee that. Charging device malfunction. The wire's been forcefully pulled out. What the heck is account balance though? Count balance. Low credit count, balance, R&B, okay. So many overdue bills. Look at Brank is barely making ends meet. Unfortunately, it seemed that way. What's that last step? So, supplementary fluid. An unknown chemical has been in the recharging fluid? The user has ignored it. One no port. Warning on the label advised against adding custom chemicals, but it seems somebody wasn't paying attention. Of course. Okay. Port number 1, supplementary fluid contamination. Looks like tank number 1 is having a problem. Better get to inspect it. Eject it. Eject the liquid jar. Supplementary fluid contamination. Eject liquid jar. Back. Back. Yes, we get it. There's been a new thing. Number 2 port. Uninstalled fluid. Eject liquid jar. Back. Back. Turn the last step. Calling service? Invalid user. Of course. Okay. So I had to use the number 2 port. Backup liquid tubes out of order. And there's been some unusual material, like rotting meat. Huh? I'm coming to see supplementary fluid coagulated like this, solid and faded. Let's get a sample, even though nothing could be found in the analysis on this. Okay. Anything else over here? There's a lot of leftover of robot supplementary fluid on the bed. That's the bed? Oh! I didn't realize. Dang it, where else were you sleeping? I don't know. Charging input and supplementary fluid input tubes are obvious marks of pulling and damaging, which is very likely the result of the user's forced separation. Okay, so there's a damning charging input. No traces of fighting or struggling. No damage from the dog. There are enough clues. Now I'll try to reproduce how it happened. Oh, it's puzzle time! It's puzzle time, it's puzzle time. Who doesn't love it's puzzle time? How do we connect these 2 dots? It's puzzle time. The only way else it could connect is if, say, this was connected to it somehow from here, and this was connected to it somehow from here, and then this was connected to it somehow from there, which can't work. So we have to basically remove that. This would have to connect to it via nothing. Nothing can connect to it via that way. Can't do that there. So, first thing we gotta do is figure out where the heck this gear has to go. Wait, is any of these gears specific to the... like... this? Like, in an order of some way? Because it seems... how did I have this before? Reset this... So, because I had this like that before, at least I'm pretty sure that's how I had that. Does that actually connect? I think it does. It seems like it does. And then this. Why didn't I do that before? I swore did I not have that like that before? I swore I did. Okay. Brank put some kind of addictive into the supplementary fluid tank. Recharging device sent a warning, but was manually ignored by him. The addictive entered Brank's body through the recharging input. Okay. At 3:21 a.m., 17th of October, the recharging Brank got up suddenly and roughly pulled off from the recharging input, which resulted in the damage of the bed input and his own input. He walked towards the door in a very uncommon way, and he didn't pay attention to the fluid that he'd been flowing out of his body. Brank went missing after he had left home. So he drugged himself? That's odd. There's no trace of another person at the scene. So Brank should have left by himself. And if the information of the failed awakening function is correct, Brank left in a dormancy state, which can never be normal. First about the robot in Miss Perry's case, and now Brank with the same kind of implanted device. These two robots have both done something unnatural, so the implanted device must be the problem. Anyway. Don't you find it weird that it's all robots with, like, the same serial code? Well, I guess that's not main story, so we wouldn't know that. Anyway, the strange supplementary addictive must be the key to Brank's missing. Looks like coagulation of a certain kind of liquid nanosubstance. What can this thing do? Alright, what is it, doggo? Why are you barking? Are you taking me somewhere? Do you know where your owner is? Should I follow this poor mutt? Give it a look. Let's go. I hope you can help me find Brank. Maybe he's just more hungry, you know, never know. Okay, now I see why you stand out. You're specifically meant to stand out like that. Puppy was barking at the tube. Did Brank left through there? Let's go find out. Through this way? I guess. Aha! Okay. We got a high dimension memory. I believe, if I'm not wrong, this was another one of the things that I required. The third thing for the god, whatever it was, to fix BBX. I want to get that just before we left. Alright, guess we're going down here. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed, aren't those the cats from, I was gonna say my house, but from that freaking gang thing? In we go, I guess. Following the advice of a dog. I should have pet the dog before I left. Why is there a game that I couldn't pet the dog? Same coagulated food from Brank's place. I should follow the traces. Or you should search everywhere else around here. Like, see that giant exit sign? Maybe go through that. Switch of the water gate is recently damaged. Did Brank have done it? A technician like him didn't have to use this much violence. Okay. So it probably wasn't him. This probably is leading to nowhere or something. East area? Or traces. Heading in the right direction. Right is a strong term. Oh, that's not... Oh, I'm out here? There's nothing ahead. Beware of dog. Yeah, the barking one. Oh, shoot him. I didn't think I'd be up here. For safety purposes, I need to wear a pair of insulating gloves to operate it. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, I mean, we see that this is clearly where he stopped, huh? Did he fall off? There's insufficient power to start the equipment. What? Oh. Now I'm just completely shocked. Like, what the heck is going on? I know that he's through there. But I need to see what the rest of this. Follow the scenes for investigation. Don't waste time. No, I need to... I want to see what the rest of this is! Fine, fine. I get it. I get it. The priority should be the... I get it, but it's over here. It goes here, and then the trail goes off the edge. Can't get across unless I fix the stuff. I'm one step ahead of you, game! New power? What the heck does that mean? Mark has gone all the way to the opposite side. Someone should have lifted the bridge up on purpose, so we need to find another passageway. Not quite! I think we just need to be able to solve this puzzle. Question is, will it let me start the puzzle without actual rubber gloves? Or am I literally gonna have to? Like, get rubber gloves for this. No, I actually am gonna have to get rubber gloves. That's so dumb. Okay, well the question is, will it let me go that way and back and check to see if it will work once the power has been rerouted? Of course it will, okay. So then how about this? Where am I rerouting power from? Massive hydroelectric power station, which has been mostly abandoned due to insufficient operation and high cost. Okay. That tells me stuff. It sure did. It sure did that. Right there, it sure did. Like, I'd assume I'd have to do like this and something. First of all, what's in here? Oh lord. Okay, so what the heck is this exactly? Control station is in active state and can only control the wheel above when there's enough power. Then what about anything over here? Oh, that... not more platform stuff! Unpowered magnet generator. Could I power it somehow? Maybe? I don't know. Just a thought! Noah's bird face. These messy graffiti seem to have been drawn in a hurry. No symbol has been making an appearance several times during my investigation. You know, somehow I feel like it's not Noah. What is that? Insulated gloves! Hey! Who would have thunk it? Construction plans for hydroelectric power plant area. My location, exit. Oh, thank you. Look at that. It tells me not much at all, actually. This doesn't tell me much. Like, sure, I need 2 power lights in the middle in order for it to be down, I assume. Planning and construction drawing of the area, which shows the water wheel generating equipment was an additional project after the whole area had been completed. Thanks so much. High voltage NIMH battery. Perfect. The operation manual for the water wheel. Okay. So no power. If the main power equipment goes offline, the backup can be started to supply power to the generator. Tension backup engine requires a special power source. Push the water wheel into full operation has to be sufficient power supplied to the axis shifting controller and battery compartment. Got it? I don't got it! I feel like I should go back down to that door. The other door inside the sewer. I mean, where am I supposed to put... You know what, I guess we just go down and go to those electric boxes and see what we could do from there. Right? That's how that should be, right? If I put the thing in... There's insufficient power to start the equipment. God, I don't know what isn't supposed to be, like, added and not added and whatnot in order to reroute the power correctly, and what the heck is going on? Reroute... Because, like, everything's supposed to route to this big thing, isn't it? And then from here, it's supposed to route the rest of the way, is it not? I guess that's unpowered. Can I then power it? Nope, guess not. I guess we're going across here. Oh, God. That was close. I guess I'm not going back that way. I guess no, I'm not. Well, that's great. Oh, blast off tube is using the drainage. That's fun. Elevators accepting only red cards. Of course it would only accept red cards. That's fun. Can't even use the elevator. Okay. What's this say? I assume this is the high voltage battery. Can I not see whatever note it says? Nothing to be delivered right now. Can I actually use this to go up and down? Should probably do that first. Use this to go up and down. Make sure this entire area is freaking working. So nothing's being delivered because, of course, I still need to do that. Drawbridge hasn't had enough power supply to it yet. Yeah, I get that. So I guess I should make sure all these are in working order. What the hell? Now I'm confused as hell. Okay, let's get a high voltage thing going there. There we go. That's sending up though. Okay, so then I don't need that for this one. What the hell? Whoa. Mark's ending here? I was going to the back of the wall. Must be a secret path. It should be a switch close by. Should have to look. Ah. Did something just fall out? I hope whoever commissioned this secret passage has the receipt. Yeah, true that, to be honest. I know I should press it, but... Indeed a switch, and it looks like it's connected to circuits here. All power sent here? Fair amount of power needed to activate the switch. Exactly how much power is needed to activate the switch? So, what the hell is with this new power thing like this? Synthetic full energy source? Magnetic generator should be able to run on this fuel. No, I'd assume I'd have to push it up, so I'm probably gonna have to push it this way. What's going on over here? Full of rubbish ahead. Is there a transportation passageway? Okay, I guess we take this up then. So I need to get it where exactly? Into B2. Well, I guess there. No, I need the other power system for this, right? I don't get why I can't lower this one, though. That's what I'm not getting. I assume I need the entirety of the dam to run this thing. Why am I doing this again? Sending shit like this? Who the heck would do this in, like, actual reality? I mean, okay. So I know I need that turned that way. Let's change that. Send it? It's going up and right, I guess. Oh shoot! The magnetic generator should work properly now. Shouldn't need this anymore. And it shouldn't need to come back up here anymore. I assume this might be the bottom of A... Oh! Oh, that's it. This is probably the bottom, like, A4. The other question is, what the heck is this area? Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. On? Oh, you're freaking kidding. A1, what the hell? Where am I finding myself at? Doors locked and can only be opened with a special key? What the hell? What do you think is this way? What? I mean... Okay. Sure, I guess. If I lift the thingy up, I guess I come in this way. That's fine. I guess they really will not let you get stuck on that other side somehow. By accidentally missing something. Which is nice as heck, but still, like, wow. They, really expected you to F this one up, didn't they? How did I get up top? I honestly forget how the hell I got up top. Okay, so this should be enough so that I could put this in with a hose like that. That should work fine. I can turn the power on now that it's been activated like that. That should let me turn this on so I could get across there. Good. So that's a one-time dealio. So let's not leave immediately from there yet. Let's have the rest go down there while I have that work that magic. So first of all, what the hell is this about to do? Oh, it turns on the hydroelectric dam so that it actually supplies power. Oh shoot. I hope this is all unfiltered water. Okay, so what happens if I go here? And that'd be really stupid if I can't get back up there from other means. Oh, rubbish. Well, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, no offense. Another diary? Does everyone keep their diary in drainage pipes now? Lost robot notes. Strange. Well, now, well, shoot, now I hope, I kind of have to be able to get back that way. The way I just came from. Because if I don't, like, the heck am I gonna do? Nice leap, though, gotta say. When enough power hasn't been rerouted? Really? That's some power, but not enough has been rerouted, apparently. Sure, that's fine. If I was to say, stop this... Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. I'm curious. I want to see what this does. Want to see what's in here. Mysterious tomb? Oh shit. Wait. That might be going too far into the story. Is that meant to have this in? I'm not. Oh dear God! There's too much rubbish and scattered parts with barely enough room to move. Oh shit. Was this a good call? Not sure if it was. I guess it was. Huh? Rusty key that you use to open the door. I just didn't care about that man at all, apparently. Fine, sure, okay, that's fine. I assume this is going to open up another door to the right somehow if I get another high voltage battery. But, where am I going to get that secondary battery? I guess I got to use this to open it. Maybe I'll get that battery in here. What? Here's the thing, this isn't really how locks work.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
This game isn't really a good one for precise controls, trust me. Thank God. Damp diary. Does it belong to the deceased? Seriously? Got another dead person's diary. Wait, what? Did that just say? There's a lot of messy scribbles and scratches on the cupboard. And from the look of it, whoever scrawled this text seems to be losing their mind gradually over time. So does most everyone, it seems. Very messy bed covered in bloodstains. According to the map, the pipe should lead to a drainage exit near the water wheel. If this is turned on, it can provide some power for the water wheel. If I turn this on, it should provide more water. Looks like water's running. Should check the water wheel now. Sure, but I want to go back into the other pipe and turn that water back on and see what happens now. What the hell is it? Garbage and clean. No need. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't do that twice. I don't actually need to turn that water on. What I don't get is how am I going to get another high voltage battery? I could always just walk across, because I need to reroute the power from right here. Not that. I need to reroute the power from right here into here. I don't get it. Sure, it has like a shit ton of power now, but god dang. Isn't enough power. Okay. Then what is it that's drawing more of that power? Oh, of course. No, that is sufficiently doing all the power to that. Okay, so if I remove this and make the power go up there... Oh, well, the power is coming from... What? Making no sense with this. Still not enough power. Better question is, if I was to say put one of these also in here, what would happen then? And why are you not getting enough power? Up top there. What can I do that'll give more power to you specifically so that I could lower the drawbridge? So that should be fine. Junction box will still go down, provide all the power, which should go immediately into not enough power. I guess I shouldn't try providing more power for that either. Nope, that's not it's just not enough. It's still split between those two, which it has to be split between those two. There's no other choice but to be split between those two. Like, can I... If I was to cut that off, what happens? No, then it has no way to flow all the way over here. What happened if I was to say put this on? What's that gonna do? If I was to just put it on? Well, that's gonna lower the power that goes to it, so that doesn't help either. Wait, hold on. Back? What's that do? That closes this off entirely? What's this do? Oh, it lets it so that... It moves it? Oh, I think it moves it so that it generates even more power somehow? Waterwheel is fully operational. You need to figure out how to send all the power to that device, which will open a secret path. Okay, sure. Well, that's the easy bit. That was the easy bit. The hell does this go to now? What? Wait, no. No. This has to go this way, but then I need it to... Hold on. If I send it that way, then no power comes through. Send it that way, that power goes through, like that. So then what? So then what do I do here? What? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Now that I'm here, I'm not necessarily sure what I can do. I guess I could take this high voltage battery out. I wonder if this is secret or something. Not necessarily sure how, but it probably is. I hope it is. It'd be nice if there's this actual secret to all this, if you do the power correctly. But something you don't necessarily have to find, just something that you can find. That's what I like. Secrets in games that you don't have to find, but they do add something to the actual story. Is that what it is? Am I, like, meant to go here? Like, I don't want to, like, if this is where I'm supposed to go, I don't want this to be where I would need to go. Like, you see what I'm saying? What the fuck? The Sword of Excalibur? What in the world? Only chosen one can pull out the sword. Inheriting the ancient spirit. What? Maybe if I do this, can't pull it out. Am I not the chosen one? The one. Oh well. I mean, I tried. The question is, what's this then? Oh, I guess I just can't kind of do that. Sword is stuck in stone, waiting for the chosen one. Oh well. Weird that it requires 2 power... Oh shit. Is that just like there now? Is that just there now? I can't even take the vault. I guess I didn't need it. I hope it knows I don't need it. Like, god dang, you just kind of took the choice away from me of whether or not I needed it or not. I don't think they understand how power works. Well, I guess it's time. Let's open her up. The secret passage. Hopefully I can find Brank down there. There wasn't anything else I needed to do, I don't think. Also, I still just have these gloves. Kind of nice. Ah. We find our... Oh, Lord. Well, that's not a good sign. Especially when we don't see Brank there. What is this? Huge amount of supplementary fluid. Big project like this could never have been finished in a day or two. Must be something huge concealed behind this. This? Robot joints, bones, nerves, muscle fiber, no complete limbs. This remnant of the robotic anatomy scene? This is the condensate is unlike the remnants left from Brank. Due to the differences in the robots themselves? Odd. Looks like this robot's dead. Wait, he has the same device on his head. Looks like it's broken though. The usual liquid seems the usual liquid. It shouldn't be the unusual liquid. Seems alive, and it's entering the electronic brain of the robot through the implanted device. Was Brank manipulated the same way? Ew. Well, to the company. Put in an instruction test device, inject number 3 experiment liquid. Inputting orders. Order input successful. Injecting number 3 test fluid. Ew. Okay. Seems the liquid leaked from the interface damage the same as condensate left by Brank, but it's still in the original state. Maybe I should take some samples. Sample of coagulated liquid. Okay. Test the device. Detecting no standby body detected. Importing previous data. Okay. That's a lot of previous data. Oh boy, that's a lot of previous data. Ain't even binary anymore. Who's supposed to understand that? Data not matching. Detection finished. Return to last step. I just saw Brank sequence code. Seems he's one of the experimental samples. Oh, I see now. That would explain that. Put an instruction. Inputting orders. Order entered. Implementing. And after the instruction was put in, the whole liquid cannot. The whole liquid cannot active? What? The whole liquid. Oh, the whole liquid can got active. Did the instruction activate the liquid in there? The equipment seems to be sending out instructions through the activities of the fluid. What is it calling for? Ew. The same marker that was left by Brank earlier. Must have been here. When you use the device to activate the liquid, controlling the robot's senses, forcing them to come here like a walking corpse. The gigantic device must be the key of why robots were attracted to this place. And the method of controlling the robot should have something to do with this liquid. Sample is acquired, which you can give Charles for analysis. However, the marks of Brank's disappeared here. Was he taken off to a different place? No hidden switch here. Have to keep looking. Should I deactivate the liquid? Put in an instruction. Maybe I should input the instruction so that the liquid is deactivated. Orders been implemented. Well, that doesn't seem like much really changed at all there. Guess we may have endangered more robots technically by our actions. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? Where am I now? Underneath where I was before? Strange. Ever stranger. There's some marks, and following this I may be able to find where the controller is. I suppose so. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's so not good! Explosion was coming after me. Has someone spotted me? Or is that an automatic defense system? The passageway has been ruined, which has attracted a lot of attention. Anyway, it's too risky to go on investigating. I've already acquired a sample of coagulation fluid, and if I could figure out its origin and effect, I would be able to know how the murderer did it. And probably also find his intention as well. Let me go back and find Charles in the workshop. Do not teleport me there. Oh, dang it, you teleported me there! What if I got, like, the red key card or something? Could I have gotten the red key card? I don't even know. I guess that... Wait, the elevator. Of course! That's what I forgot. I need to check the elevator to see if that worked. Dang it. I mean, that would have been nice to see if I could actually get up the elevator and go back up. Yeah! As long as you say it like that, movement should be restored. I see. How do you feel? Great. As good as the day I was born. Or created. Thank you very much for your help. I'll pay later at the clinic. Pay attention to your work-life balance. If you work too hard, the problem may reoccur. Thanks for the advice. I'll pay attention. See you later. Seems that I'm not as good at solving this problem so simply. Ha! This old man's been doing this for decades. Your injury okay? It looks serious. It's been dealt with in the clinic. It's not a big problem. But it will take some time to recover. Those gangs are out of control. Why, doctor is urgently needed in Underbridge. It's really good to have your clinic here in Underbridge District. Other hospitals too far to travel when you're sick. Well, my wife and I are happy to be able to help those in need here. That was your wife? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's his wife. Looks like you have a visitor. Let's talk later. Oh, we can talk right now, I think. But, you know what? First, never mind. Never mind then, I guess. Actually, I want to talk to you. Still no sight of Brank. I hope he's alright. Yeah, I guess not. We got high dimension. Oh, right. I wish I could get the, like, red one. While tracing Brank's movement, I found this. These have been some type of nanostructure. Can you help me analyze it? Is this a group of high-density nanorobots? Appear to be in fluid mode. Edward, come have a look. Is this what you were talking about last time? Does look like it, but I remember that thing was still under research, without being used in practice. No way this could appear here, unless the king... There is more to Underbridge area than meets the eye. By the way, how'd you get so messy? Did you find Brank? Had an accident. Seems to have triggered a bomb, and everything I collected was ruined in the explosion. There's nothing but this much clue to go on with the investigation. An explosion? I hope the clinic's okay. Or if that's why Luna keeps calling me. Explosion near the clinic? You should go back and check it out. I'm on my way. We can talk later. I'll have a close look at this. Should have results by tomorrow. Okay. Good to know. Nanko, let me this card before. It's very convenient. Hers your invention. Oh, this is just a prototype. Let's develop new Heaven Rank card. Gangsta Pass system's too complicated for an old man like me. You have so many inventions. Of course, soul separated laser abilities are my two personal favorite works. I don't suppose you have any core processor chips or an outdated robot lying around. The servant has been, well, out of action recently. It's nearly impossible to find parts for that antique robot now. My invention, God's Touch, that's what it was. Should work on most medieval robots. It looks like you all have all the necessary parts put together. All you need to do is print one according to the drawing. Sorry, kiddos, but right now, I want to know what Heaven's... Oh! Wait a minute. Is freaking Heaven's Door is the key card, isn't it? Though, I don't know what it's needed for. I assume that's the other ones. God's intelligence is probably a deep processing learner. God's vision is his high dimension memory. And God's gold finger... His gold finger is that. I hate when controls don't work on games like this. It's such a good game, but I feel like it was ported like a indie port out of Japan by the way it runs. God's touch, made in Charles' workshop, artificial chip that simulates the quantum brain of smart robots. Ooh, lovely. What are you growing in here? Why are you three here? What are you talking about? Talking about the explosion of the big water wheel earlier. That is... You don't look surprised at all. You in any way involved? Really? I can't believe there's such a commotion. I found that Brank was probably controlled by others in my investigation. And to find out more, I went on investigating and ended up in a strange transit room. Heaps of robots' supplementary fluid cabins in there. Cluster was a liquid state, nanorobots as well. Supplementary fluid cabins, nanorobots. I have a feeling that this has something to do with the robot missing cases. And the robot was controlled. We've never thought of that before. Gangsters must be conducting secret experiments. Not sure whether there's anything to do with the gangs, but the explosion happened when I was going to find out more. You didn't see anyone coming after you. It's likely to be an automatically triggered self-destruction device. I think it is. The explosion ruined almost all the evidence, but I was lucky enough to have collected some samples before that. Hope Charles could find out something from this. This is much more complicated than we thought it would be. We will be collecting information. If there is any, I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll look forward to it. Guess that should be, the last thing for Nanko then. So now it's 12 out of 12. Now I know everything! Things related to the case. Note for condensation fluid. Some sediment was found in Brank's supplementary liquid container. It's been added when Brank was paying attention, or wasn't paying attention. Initial conclusions are that there's sedimentation as a result of the reaction between a certain material and supplementary liquid. When the sediment crystals are exposed to the air, the rest of the supplementary liquid would quickly volatilize and become thin airborne particles. Okay. That's the plant thing. That's how to open that. History. What the heck is this? First of the awakened robot prophet. The first robot ever to awaken the prophet was revered by all intelligent robots when he was alive. Many expressed their respect to this robot as a mentor and leader. The death of the prophet is undoubtedly a big loss for the world. Robots lost a great leader, and the humans lost a chance to understand more about the first awakened robot to exist. Okay, so we have the Lost Robots notes. Humans didn't abide by the peace accords after the war. Tried hard to work for the humans, but didn't get the respect we deserved. Random damage and abuse, as well as universal discrimination. Peace accords were nothing but a piece of paper, and the humans never planned to abide from the very beginning. It was just their way of lying to us. We have seen no change to our situation before or after the war. To stop abiding by the so-called peace accords, we need to make a change if we want to live our own lives. The revolutionists can help us. Bury the dead. Shouldn't have followed them. Should just focus on the maintenance job given by the gang members. Why did I follow them? It had nothing to do with these weird people. That person with the bird face mask and those zombies. Should never have followed them into that cave. Curiosity kills the cat. There were lots of glowing mushrooms in that cave and I got lost. Then I saw its secret. And it has been haunting me ever since then. It's in the corner, behind the doors and in my dream. I have to hide in a sewer. There's no drinking water or food, and it's a horrible life. Now I have to survive on the food scrap among the rubbish that fall down from the rubbish pipes. Damn it, they're coming. They'll hunt me down. I know who it is. It's the god of death, and it'll take me away. I'm frustrated. I heard it! It's here. Did you hear that? Tick-tock, tick-tock. That is the footsteps of the god of death. Somehow I feel like the god of death doesn't sound like a clock. Wait, so I don't have all the notes for, like, all these? My life. The case files, obviously, I don't have. Starlight City is surprising I don't have all of them. And I don't have all the history either. But I think I've gotten all the news so far, at least. Let's head out of here. Okay, this is all I can do for today. Once I report back tomorrow regarding the backup fluid, I can decide my next move. Leave now? Time to go. Charles, I'm heading home now. Don't forget that backup fluid. Don't worry, I'll have the results tomorrow. There's a classic poster of the female singer found at Brank's place. Should be the one that's missing the crime scene of Shirley's dressing room. Looks like Noah's behind all these. Strange fluid in that room seems to have a supporting relationship with this implanted device. By working together, they control a robot's behavior. This thing robot's a work of Noah as well? Damn it. All the clues are lost in the explosion. Brank must have known about it. And I feel things are getting worse. I can only wish Charles gets some results soon.